We are all familiar with the usual streaming services like Netflix or Disney+. But do you know that there are actually over 15 streaming services available in Singapore? Watch on because some of them might be what you want. So, let's start with the most commonly seen streaming service, Netflix. It's one of the first streaming services in Singapore, and there's something for everyone on Netflix. Sci-fi, the classic Hollywood hits, sitcoms, original dramas, and everything you can think of under the sun. Some of our locally produced shows are in it too. If you like Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, etc., then Disney Plus is a streaming service for you. You can rewatch all your childhood favorites alone in your room using Disney Plus or any Marvel movies alone because you have no friends to watch with in the cinema. If you were anywhere on the internet in the past few years, you have likely heard of the thriller Cinderella, which is the Apple TV Plus original series. Apple TV Plus offers a diverse range of original shows in all sorts of genres, from drama to comedy to sci-fi, they have it all. And there are new Apple originals every month, so you never have to worry about having nothing to watch after a long day at work. Anyways, if you buy an Apple device, Apple TV Plus is included free for 3 months. If you're a car geek who's into car shows like the Grand Tour, or maybe you just enjoy classic TV shows like Law & Order, Special Victims Unit, or The Office, then why are you still paying for other streaming services? You should just get Amazon Prime Video instead, because this streaming platform has all those shows and more, but note that its offering might not be as extensive compared to Netflix and Disney+. An Amazon Prime subscription starts from $4.99 per month, and with it, you not only get to watch movies and shows on Amazon Prime Video, you also get free games on Prime Gaming, free delivery on your groceries and items, and other online and offline features. Some people subscribe to Amazon Prime for the other features, so you might have household members who are already a subscriber. HBO Go, now known as meWATCH, is a rather well-known yet not so well-known streaming service. But you should get it if you're into HBO originals like The Last of Us, or the cartoons like Adventure Time, Sesame Street, and Courage the Cowardly Dog are on meWATCH as well, so you can relive your childhood memories of sitting in front of the TV watching Cartoon Network the entire day. K-drama lovers know that the real streaming service for K-drama isn't Netflix or Disney+, but Viu. Of course, Viu has some dramas from other countries including Thailand, Japan, and China, but K-dramas, Viu is stocked with them. Classic K-dramas and variety shows like Descendant of the Sun and Running Man are all on Viu. You can only call yourself a true blue Singaporean if you have stayed up past your bedtime when you were young to watch Channel 8 or Channel 5 TV shows with your parents. And if that is your cup of tea, then meWATCH is the streaming service for you. It used to be known as Dogger. On this streaming platform, you get to watch the locally produced TV shows and movies that you grew up with, and of course, watch the current shows airing on local channels as well. Got VR, man! I think VR Man is still running away from reality. But of course, there are also different types of subscription plans on meWATCH if you would like to have a more tailored watching experience. For example, there's an anime brand called Animax, movie brand called Cinema World, a brand for priority access to MediaCorp dramas called meWATCH Prime, and more. In case you miss it, streaming services by telcos are also a thing now. Mainly in Singapore, there's Singtel TV, StarHub TV Plus, and Eazie TV. No prizes for guessing which one is by which telco. Singtel TV is by Singtel, StarHub TV Plus is by StarHub, and Eazie TV is by M1. However, Eazie TV has since been discontinued last year. The gist of these telco streaming services is essentially that you can stream your TV channels on your phones and other devices as well. But of course, what you can watch depends on the particular plan you subscribe to. You can find out more about each streaming service from the respective telcos' websites. Anime fans should already know this. On the Crunchyroll platform, you can find classics like Naruto and Attack on Titan, and also newer animes that your friends recommend to you. Now, we are starting to get deeper into the streaming services that people haven't really heard of in Singapore. If you really enjoy reality shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, then Hayu, which is by MBC, is the streaming service for you. There are also other iconic reality shows like The Real Housewives. If you are looking to advertise your business in this channel, we can help you. There are guaranteed views and many big brands have trusted us. Just click on the link in the description. If you are an avid watcher of Chinese drama, you will have definitely heard of streaming services iQiyi. But of course, there's also Korean dramas, Malay dramas, movies, variety shows, anime, and more on the iQiyi platform. So if you are into Chinese drama like how everyone in Singapore is into Chinese food, then this is for you. Fans of TVB shows, you are in luck because there's a streaming service for TVB shows too. TVBAnywhere Plus lets you watch all kinds of content from Hong Kong broadcaster TVB, from dramas to variety shows, all in original Cantonese, not dure. If you're looking for a gift for your parents or grandparents, this will be perfect. A lesser-known streaming service is this platform called Mubi. It produces and distributes films by both emerging and established filmmakers. If you are into art house, documentary, and independent films, then Mubi is the streaming service you should be paying for. If you like documentaries, congratulations! There's actually a streaming service for that too. It's called iWonder, and on it, you can stream documentaries on all sorts of genres, from crime to culture to sports and adventure. Yes, I know this doesn't make sense, but it's true. YouTube can be considered a streaming service, especially since people can pay to remove ads. In addition, more people are watching YouTube on TV, and it is considered the top streaming service, above Netflix and Disney+. In fact, based on our own statistic, over 1 in 3 of people watch our videos on YouTube on TV, so it's certainly a big player here. Firstly, we didn't include the prices because the prices of streaming services change faster than TikTok trends, but it will usually be from $6 to $20 per month. And if you think this list is massive, hold your horse, because there are many more specialized ones that we didn't include. Also, more mainstream streaming services might be coming to Singapore soon. They're Paramount Plus. They are slow to enter our region due to licensing issues here, as their library is huge, but trust me, they will eventually be available here very soon. So if you're wondering why people are no longer going to the movies, now you know lah. Anyways, do you know why these long-form entertainment content are not considered brain rot, yet short-form TikTok entertainment contents are considered brain rot? Watch this video and you'll understand. And thank you for spending almost 6 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope that you learned something.